Hello. Um, Hello, my name is Vriti. I'm 10 years old. I'm in 5th grade and I go to Riddle Elementary.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 11 years old. I'm in 5th grade and I go to Isabel Elementary.
Hi, my name is Jack. I am 11 years old and I go to Spears Elementary and I'm in 5th grade.
Our website's name is Elementary Math Guide, and we made this website because we all like math, and
We wanted to help people who don't really know a lot of math.
And we all excel in math.
so in the homepage we have like all the pages that we have other than the homepage, like the 2nd grade page, 3rd grade page, 4th grade page, and 5th grade page, and also the calculator page. We didn't really have a kinder and first page because they don't really learn anything. We have some images and a paragraph about history of mathematics, and then we also have a video about the history of math. And then we go on to the navigation. I did most of the navigation with some help from the mentors, and So, when you hover over the navigation, it changes the color except for the home page because you're on the home page. And then there's a active button that would like change the color of the page you're on, which right now would be the home page. And yeah.
So on the 2nd page, we basically have the basics of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division because, well, that's what you learn in 2nd grade. There's a lot of paragraphs on how to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and it gives you some tips on how to do it. Now on to 3rd grade.
In 3rd grade, you learn some higher basics of division, multiplication, and some basics of geometry. And over here, so we use like a list tag to make it come out like this. So we give the image and then some qualities of that shape. And yeah, on to 4th grade.
On 4th grade, we have basics of decimals and fractions because in 4th grade, decimals and fractions are a big key in STAR and also in learning. And then we have this image to confuse people because it's so advanced, nobody knows how to do it. Now in the 5th grade.
In 5th grade, we have the most stuff like long division, 3x3 multiplication, 3D shapes, y and x tables, and coordinates, and a lot of stuff. And then we have calculator. So in the calculator, we embedded a calculator that works, and the way that we got the buttons is by using call span, like column span. So here you can say how much the value is, and what the on click is. So that tells the JavaScript what to do. And you can like change the call span for how many columns you want the buttons to display for. And then we have star tips. Get a good night's rest. Number 2, pencils. Eat a good breakfast. No pen/mechanical pencils. Review important concepts/study. Be prepared. Try your best and don't cheat. And we have a star practice page that links to you to the Texas Education Agency, where you can practice star.
Some challenges I faced were centering the full page like this, otherwise it would be all on the left side or the right side. And the way I figured that out was by searching on Google.
One of the challenges that I faced is when we got the first calculator to embed in the code. It said Adobe Flash Player is outdated, and we had to like look for Claire looked for a calculator for us, but it was bad, so we had to change it with code, and we fixed that by code and by help.
One problem I faced was adding the home images and the 4th grade images, but to find that out, I just went on to the 3rd grade code and looked how we did these shapes. So I just went back here, saw how we did it, and then put it back on 4th grade and found my problem.
Something I learned was how to add navigation colors. Like when you hover over this, it turns to pink, and then since you're on the 3rd grade page, it on the navigation it's purple or indigo, and then it keeps changing like that. And also,
One of the things that I learned was to add images and embed stuff, and also how to do a div tag where you can divide the code up and you can assign a class to it and then make a rule for that class in CSS.
One thing I learned was a bunch of CSS. I didn't know how to do anything when I got here, but now we have a ton of CSS. One thing I want to add to this page is math games.
one thing I wanted to add to this page were more images and CSS.
One thing I want to add to future websites is to beautify it with more CSS and to add more videos.